Welcome, friends. Today, we're doing another first impressions video. Sensational. That is right, my friends. I have returned to you once again with another first impressions video, and today we are finishing off the samples I acquired from Czech And Speake. Today we have Dark Rose, Amber 7, Cedar. Yeah, Cedar. And Vetiver. Okay. So, let's have a look at which order I have laid them out in. They're certainly not in alphabetical order on the website, so that's not ideal. Default sorting, let's go. No fucking... no option of doing it on the website either. Not ideal. Anyway, Dark Rose is first. Let's see what the website has to say about you when it decides to work. So it's £160 for 100 ml. Celebrating Indo-Arabian perfume. Oh no. Indo-Arabian perfumery, inspired by the traditions of the Indo-Arabian perfumery. You discover an indulgent, rich fragrance of exceptional quality. A rich Mitch fragrance of exceptional quality. Not unless somebody wants to give me lots and lots of money to do it, because I don't have lots of money to do it myself. Mysterious, rich, mesmerizing. Dark Rose blends a floral rose of Taif and rich Cambodian oud, two of perfumery's most opulent extracts, with a spicy middle note of saffron and delicate white floral lily. How original! New design, handmade stainless steel lids with superior craftsmanship, cap off the signature Czech And Speake. Spray bottle embellished with exclusive fragrance designs printed directly onto our iconic glassware. Iconic. Mei Chang is the top note. Middle note is rose taif, saffron extract, and lily. Cambodian oud, musk, and cedar wood are in the base. Okay. Rosy, almost to the point of blackcurrant, very petally. Not this kind of weird, creamy, powdery thing that I usually get from rose taif. It's not bad. It's certainly not amberwood hell, right? So this is kind of like Arabian perfumery done right. So I don't know if you can see this, but that's the bottle there. Can you see the colour? It kind of smells like that. It's almost like blackberry, you know, like blackcurrant, blackberry, dark purple. Shiny. That is in fact very nice. That is actually very nice. That is, I have done this an absolute disservice. It's juicy. Juicy. It's dark. Not much wood. Not getting much oud from it though. Oh, what the hell is Mei Chang? Sounds like a wrestler. Mei Chang essential oil, which is derived from the Lithia cubiba plant. Citrusy lemongrass-like scent. It's from Full Metal Alchemist, from the manga Full Metal Alchemist, so kind of along those lines. It's native to China and Southeast Asia. Bright, zesty and sweet. Yeah, it's got that kind of thing. Lemongrass, but softer. Yeah, it is. It's quite nice. See, Cambodian oud, if I had to pick an oud, I really do like the Cambodian oud. It's very weird. It's almost got this kind of, I can't believe I'm about to say this, it's almost got this kind of halitosis kind of vibe to it. You know, like keto breath sort of thing. There's definitely like a chemical in there that, or like a compound in there that shares that vibe, you know? It's weird, it's medicinal, it's strange from the oud. So it's got Mei Chang, it's got rose. I actually really like this. It's juicy. It's a little bit watery. It doesn't go down the powdery thing. It doesn't do anything. So, I've thrown it around. That is very well made. It smells very, very nice. Good, you know. And it's not stupid money. And I can't smell any amber wood. I can't smell any amber woods. There's nothing setting off my face, you know. Amber woods upset my face. Just my head in general, really, you know. Okay. Let us try the next fragrance, which should be Amber 7. Now, Amber 7, I've just thrown that about. I've got no fingernails, I bit them all off, you know. Some poor lass dropped something in the shop earlier. I was trying to help her pick it up, and I was like, oh God, I don't like my fucking nails. What have I done? I shouldn't have been trying to help her pick it up, like, because getting down to the thing's bad enough. Trying to fucking stand back up afterwards is fucking even worse. Like, okay, Amber 7. The first Amber, why is it called Amber 7 then? Exquisitely crafted to enchant and captivate through a rare symphony of ingredients, a journey composed upon the skin to transport you to lands both mysterious and bold, leaving a long-lasting trail of elegance and sensuality. That's the thing now. That's what everybody wants, performance. Now, I kind of understand it. When you're charging... Oh, you are fucking kidding. The sample doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, friends. It doesn't work. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not great, lads. On glasses. Up, up. In the process of breaking that thing open, I may have actually got it to work. Let's see. No, it's fucked. Livid. And there's the spring on the floor. What a slag. Absolutely fucking enraged. Why are you like this? Someone was complaining about these the other day, saying these samples, I think it was Paroli. It was Paroli saying that these samples are shit as fuck. It might have been off and licked, actually. Somebody was saying these samples are absolute shitters, like. Turns out they were right. So, I don't know what to do, friends. I'm waffling here. I'm waffling at the... I'm trying to save the day. I might have to just smash this open, to be fair. What a shame. Hold on a second, I'm going to pause this. Well, spent a couple of minutes there trying to figure it out. It's not happening. It's not happening. The sample is fucked. That is a big mark against. We do not like things that we pay for that don't work, so there will be words exchanged. And if I remember, I will put in the comments what became of that. Okay, let's move on. Spanish Cedar. Olé. Whoop. Let's see what happens here then. What we got? Spanish Cedar. Where are you? Heavy breathing now. Heavy breathing, friends. Heavy breathing. Control yourself, Richard. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Ah, that one's working. How novel. Fancy that. Okay, so Spanish Cedar from Czech And Speake. Mediterranean Soul. Spanish Cedar takes you to the Mediterranean soul of Menorca. Deserted sandy coves surrounded by sun-bleached pine and cedar trees infusing the air with an unforgettable resinous aroma. Resinous, woody, exotic, Spanish cedar eau de parfum captures the exoticism of wood and smoky notes balanced with citrus and piquant notes. A warm and sensual woody fragrance that can evoke seemingly dormant memories and create new ones. Bergamot, plum, blackberry, clove, galbanum, cedar, sandalwood, galliard wood, and tar. Oh, it is woody. Clove, definite clove. Not much of the plum, I'm not going to lie. That said, there is something a little bit... Yeah, there's something a little bit... What do I want to say? Dark fruit about it. But it's more of an aftertaste, you know? Like you ate a dessert that had blackberry in it a while ago. Yeah, lots of wood. That's what I'm getting from that. A very woody kind of place. Dry as well. I get that kind of Spanish element, the dry aspect. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. Again, it's got that kind of slightly austere British, dare I say, gentlemanly aspect. Slightly flammable. There's something a little bit flammable about this. I don't mean like fuel. I don't mean like petroleum, gas, like kindling type stuff. Dry wood. Wood that is ready to go, you know. This wood is ready to be set ahead, as they call it up here. Not much coming from the bergamot, the blackberry, the plum. I'm not getting much by way of greenery or leaf or fruit, you know, like the fruit of the tree. It's all dry wood, not even bark. Bleached in the sun, yeah. That's unusual. Although I've said that now, and then at the very end of your draw, your inhalation, on the back of your throat, at the back of your tongue, you do get this slightly peppery, slightly dark. It's just there. It's just there. That's quite clever. I wonder how to do that. There's more the effect of galbanum as well. It's like a ghost, a shadow of galbanum, rather than galbanum can be quite dry as well. I'll say something about that. That is quite complex. It's quite deceptive in its profile. Like it's giving mixed signals to us. You know, I don't know how to deal with it. I want to say at once it's got like this kind of white wood bleached kind of aspect to it. Not paper, like blonde wood left in the sun to dry out, and basically anything could come along and just set it off. And then it's got like this kind of shadow on the wind aspect of like this green leaf, dry green leaves. It's hard to believe there was anything ever living through such a tree. Okay, let's go next. Last up, we have Vetiver Vert Eau de Parfum. A modern interpretation. Vetiver Vert Eau de Parfum, a modern scent which pays homage to the original citrus woody vetiver fragrances. Sophisticated, alluring, green, rich, yes, citric, bergamot, and mandarin top notes fuse with green balsamic middle notes of laurel and galbanum, before giving way to a sweet, woody base of pure Haitian vetiver and sandalwood. New design. I'm not fucking give a shit about the bottles, man. Fuck off. Okay, mandarin, bergamot, laurel, woody galbanum, Haitian vetiver, sandalwood, fresh and green. Oh, you better work. I'm fucking raging about that. I wouldn't care. I wanted to try that Amber 7. Try and snap it open or some shit like that. I need to order some sample bottles actually, because I've used them all. I've been through 150 of them in the last fucking 3 months or something. Sending samples to people. Okay. Oh, yes. That is laurel. That is bergamot. That is vetiver. Very much so. It's a little bit, it is classic in its kind of profile, that starchy, fresh, austere vetiver thing. You can make vetiver do all sorts of things. It really is. The longer you spend around fragrances, the more like, at first you come into fragrances and you're like, vetiver, oh, that's quite cool. That does like lots of different things. And then you're like, vetiver's in everything, you know? Vetiver's everywhere. All the time. It's cool, but I'm sick of it. And then you get just fully sick of it. You're like, fuck's sake, I can't get away from vetiver. And then you kind of roll your eyes at it. And then eventually you come back round and you think, fucking hell, vetiver's in everything. Like, that's amazing. Do you know what I mean? It goes everywhere. It does anything. It's no wonder they use it so much. This has got like this kind of, the mandarin bergamot thing is quite shiny. It's not like a syrupy mandarin, this. It's more like an orangey. It's a zesty thing. I don't like the orangey aspect of the mandarin and the vetiver. If it went all in on the mintiness or the greenness, it's not very chocolatey. Sometimes you get like dark chocolate from vetiver, not this one. You do get something a little creme de menthe though, you know? It's a little bit dry. Could be the galbanum, that actually. Lot of laurel, laurel leaves. There's a lot of that going down. Vetiver's weaving throughout all the other notes. That's me chair squeaking, not me back. Yeah, it's nice that it's good, but the thing is with vetivers, because it's ubiquitous, and people have got vetiver-centric fragrances, then you need to have something truly special to get one to stand out. Otherwise, you're asking people to buy fragrances. Like, it's like those people who buy like fucking 15 or 20 different versions of blue fragrances. It's not as bad as that, because vetiver, again, you can do almost anything with, but for me, to get me to buy a vetiver-centric fragrance, it's got to be doing something pretty remarkable. And this is very, very good. This is very, very good. But is it? I don't know. I'd have to come back to it and spend more time with it. But on first heave, I think it's a little bit strange, though, that they have used that font. I don't know if you can make that out. All right. I don't know if you can make that out. That is very much like the font on Guerlain's Vetiver, the old boxes. I don't know if you can, I don't know if you agree. That's it's a risky game. That dark rose is going on skin because that is lovely. That is, in fact, fantastic. Amber 7. That is an outrage. The monstrous. I'm very, very upset by this. Let's see if we can't fucking break some bones here. You know, I'm gonna do something mental. Where's my scissors? Oh, there they are. I was hoping I wouldn't be able to get to them, actually. No, bollocks. Right, we'll come back to that. I'll see. Well, they will replace it, or they'll send us me money back. Cedar, Spanish. Ooh, tarry. Fuck. Very tarry. Ooh, all the tar in all the world just came out there. Fuck. Bubble and tar. Before they put it on the roads. Christ. Yes. Wow. That's changed a lot. And then the vetiver. Green. Austere. Okay. That concludes my Czech and Speake first impressions videos, friends. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all again soon.